This is so insane! Oh my god! I'm legit freaked out by this. Welcome back, my brave Viking warriors. I'm, of course, Blastbunny, and today we are playing Hellblade. I have to sit here and gush about this game for a bit because the whole premise behind this game's existence is just so interesting. Okay, so basically, Ninja Theory, the guys who made Heavenly Sword and Enslaved Odyssey to the West, wanted to bring back a mid-tier game. And for those of us who lived in the 90s and the early 2000s, their AAA companies used to make really big budget games, and then they would have these middle-of-the-ground games with really nice experiences that weren't super expensive. And those have kind of gone the way of the dodo since AAA industries have been focusing more on bigger, more intensive games. And Ninja Theory, the guys who made this game, wanted to bring the mid-tier game back into the market. And so basically this is an indie game with AAA effort put into it. And as you can see from the title screen right here, it looks gorgeous already. And also, the main character is a female, which is badass in itself. Move over Horizon Zero Dawn, but not really. But anyway, she suffers from psychosis, which, if you don't know, it's basically where you hear voices and you're really paranoid. It's a mental disorder that some people actually have in real life. And Ninja Theory actually got psychologists and neurologists together to actually craft this experience with the psychosis. So it's actually not only a really cool game mechanic, it's also scientifically accurate. And I, for one, cannot wait to get into this game. So without further ado, guys, this is Ninja Theory's Hellblade. Let's begin. Probably help if I turned on my controller. Oh, there's a voice. I should probably be quiet here. Actually, real quick, before we even get started in the game, subtitles need to be on. I always forget this, and I always feel like you guys are mad at me because I forget it. Subtitles on, so you can understand what's going on.
Doesn't matter.
That way, if I talk over it, you guys still know what they're saying.
You're safe with me.
I'll be quiet, though.
I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What does that mean, though?
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, boy. Like...
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy.
Oh, okay. So it's recent.
That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Interesting. This is a pretty...
Can you see them?
This is a pretty interesting opening credit sequence.
Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes.
Whoa.
It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Okay.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back.
For those of you who don't know, this game is heavily influenced by Viking mythology. So there's a lot of that imagery in this game. which is why I started the episode by calling you guys brave, burly Vikings. Because you are. You're my brave, burly Vikings, and I love you.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain.
There's a lot of dead bodies around here.
Rotting at the
Not very
fierce
inviting.
flames of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Okay.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
I hear breathing. Is that head moving?
Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her.
Seriously, I think that head's vibrating. That's creepy. You guys see that?
You're so close to the darkness.
This is such a long opening. I hear breathing. It's creeping me out.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Fuck yes, I would.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable.
I can't skip this, just so you know, so you kind of just have to deal with it. And plus, it's an interesting opening. I want you guys to see it.
Is all you need to see its suffocating power.
This goes on for a long time, and it's creepy. I'm getting the spoops. It is a horror game, so I do have the lights on. If you guys are wondering.
They can feel you.
They can feel me. Who they?
You
Who
might
dey?
think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Well, what is that? What is she afraid of? I think I'm making landfall finally. Or at least I hope I am. Alright then.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Oh man.
There's no going back.
Oh man. This is intense.
This is away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Oh man. Right away, guys. This is gorgeous. Holy crap. What a beautiful freaking game.
Closer look to see.
Do not forget my story,
Focus now.
Senua,
She needs to use her eyes.
because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
Who said that? Who says
They
that?
say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hell's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path.
What does that mean?
You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. That it? Okay, so I'm looking for a golden bridge. How do I combat? No, that's controls. There's nothing on the select button. I guess combat only... Okay, there's run. Oof. I'm having some frame rate issues. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try and get the graphics down a bit. Oh, that's because everything's very high. Whew. Let's go for medium. Medium's good. And it still looks good. It still looks really good. Oh my goodness. Guys, I am so far in love with this game. Just the sheer look of it. It's so stylized and awesome. And, you know, aside from the main character being already a badass, you know, it's just, I can tell it's going to be a great story. This is fantastic to me. I can't go back. I got rid of... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? Why am I running? Holy crap, this is kind of creepy. Oh, look how the running changes when she changes position. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so great.
Not this time.
Oh man, I like this game a lot already. This is fantastic. Bravo, Ninja Theory. You guys made something here.
Land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call
Helheim. Yeah.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
Oh god. The head's breathing.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Okay. So I gotta go beat Hela?
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay, so, I probably should go over the story here, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are super confused about what's going on. So, that thing on her belt that she was holding is her, ex-lover's head. I say ex because he's dead now. Basically, apparently, the head in Nordic cultures contain the soul. So if you want to find the person's soul, you gotta bring the head. Which, okay, fair enough. It's a weird plot device, but I can see it. Anyway, so she came here to find Dillian, who her ex-lover's name was. They're trying to find his soul and bring it back from hell. I don't know what she intends to do after that. You can only love a head for so long. I think the story is a tad cliche. Like, I mean, doing something for love and not sheerly because you're a badass is kind of annoying. Because you could have easily made this story, she's doing this to save the world. And what would have been wrong with that? Having a female do something that's badass, like save the world, instead of having her go do this journey to, oh, my boyfriend is in hell, I gotta go save him. I'm doing it for love! I feel like that's a little... eh. I don't feel like that's very impressive. But, again, mid-tier game. You're not expecting this to be anything super, super, super amazing. I mean, clearly... clearly you want it to be a good experience, but you don't want it to be, it's not an amazing experience. which I can deal with. Because already, I think that this is awesome. I seriously, I'm blown away by how this game started. It's so stylized and amazing. I have to admire it.
Speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Can do, disembodied head. Don't mind if I dare do travel to that location. By the way, so far, the locations and their meanings towards the world are entirely accurate. Also, he said Jotunheim, which is where giants live. And I gotta say, I really like that because I played Jotun on my channel. And that's another game with Viking mythology in it that I fell in love with. It's a really great game. If you guys haven't played Jotun yet, go do it. It's so worth it.
You should be scared.
You should be scared. Quit telling me to do things and feel things. I'm my own person.
Just drop down. What's down there? So brave. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. Not safe.
Go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a badass. I got boobs and a vagina. I'm gonna go down here and kick balls. Yeah, there's a door that looks really ominous. What does this door do? What is going on?
He's going to hurt you.
Don't. They said it's gonna hurt you.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding.
What?
I find I live longer that way. Never let the bastards catch me again.
What is that? Ooh.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Druth is my truth.
What does that mean? I don't know who Druth is.
Good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Okay. I'll let you. You seem interesting.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain
I
sight.
can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Okay. So I have to find this same thing. Well, right there, obviously. Yeah. All right.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
And okay. All right. So is it a puzzle system in this game? I'm actually not even really sure.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It works.
Okay, cool. So I got through, so that I guess that's the puzzle mechanic.
Spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways. You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price.
Man.
Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
All right. I don't know why I want to do that. I thought I was looking for my boyfriend, but I guess sure, whatever.
The voice join She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Okay. You know, what really makes me angry about these high-end graphical games is that I can't run them on full specs and record them at the same time. Like, if I was just playing this without recording it, this would be maxed out. But, there's too much CPU power going in the recording software and me playing the game on my rig at the same time, and I had to turn it down, unfortunately, which kind of bugs me, but at the same time, I mean, it still looks pretty good. Don't you dare fall! I died. Was I supposed to? Let's try that again. No, no, no. How do I do this? How I do? Okay, well, I think I'm good. Just keep it kind of. Okay. Yeah, I was totally doing that wrong before.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side, and yet much worse on her father's.
Okay.
So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
Alright.
In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Alright, so that's how we do it. Okay, I can deal. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I'm pretty sure I could take on a god. Why not? That's where I'm heading, huh? I don't feel safe doing this. I'm gonna point that out now. I feel like this is a bad idea. Alright, down the ladder we go. Hopefully I don't, you know, die. I know later in the game there's a permadeath function to the game, but apparently it's not too crazy, so... Alright. The fight begins. This is my first fight.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
I don't want to open nothing.
Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Well, push the door, girl. Come on. You know you could do it. Uh-oh. Not good. Bad, even. Alright. First fight. Let's do this. Bring it on. Are they gonna attack, or... Oh, what the hell? I don't know what's going on.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want.
This voice acting is amazing.
Resist anymore.
I like this. This is so cool.
Give him back.
Ooh. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What the hell happened to my hand? What's happening to my arm? What the oh crap. Hey! 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 What do you want? Okay. That's parry. Oh, crap. Okay, fast attacks. Whoa! Oh, crap. Okay, so don't use heavy attacks unless it's a chain. I got you. Whew. Oh my god, this is actually kind of challenging. Oh! Oh god! Oh! Am I good? Is that it? Oh god, what is that? How do I fight these guys? How? How do I fight them? There's no tutorial! This is so insane! Oh my god! I'm legit freaked out by this. I'm so freaked out. I'm being completely serious. This is freaking the hell out of me. Am I dead? Whoa, what the hell is that? Whoa, what the hell is that?
Of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason.
This is some meta shit right here. I can't handle this. Oh my god, what the hell?
Now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Oh man.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Okay. This is... I am super freaked out right now. Like, what the hell was that? Holy shit. So this is the permadeath thing I was talking about. Basically, if you die so many times, it spreads up your arm, and you lose all your progress, and you basically have to start all over, and I hope that doesn't happen to me. But I guess we'll never really know.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
I can't tell if this is real or not, or if this is all in her head.
She will
That's the
fulfill her
freakiest part about this.
whatever the cost.
Oh man, what a fucking weird ass game this is turning out to be. But it's so interesting. I need to play it. Like I saw this and heard all about it, and I was like sold.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay. Guess who has to end this episode here?
She needs to challenge the gods.
Actually, you know what?
Two gods first. Two gods. Two gates.
Oh, right there.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
that it? Again, accurate. That's according to most scholars, that is indeed how Ymir was born. So I mean, at least I did the research. I at least have to give him that one. I'm gonna actually go into this level first and see what's up before I save and quit.
Master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Do I want to go to that one?
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay. And then do I get a different story for this one? I do. Okay. I want to see both. I'm curious.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Ah, there's choices, and I don't know which one. Which one's easier? I don't even know. Huh. Well, hard decisions all around. I don't know which one I'm going to do first. I'd like to get rid of the hard one first and save the easy one for second. But I think what really it comes down to is what's personally easy for me. I'm not really sure at this point. I've not faced either of them yet. But anyway, guys, we do have to end this episode here. So that was episode 1 of Hellblade. And I gotta say, that was possibly one of the best openings to a game I've ever experienced in a long time. Damn. Ninja Theory really has their shit going for them, and I have to, so far, give props. Seriously, it's really good. If you're thinking about buying this game, it is only $30 on Steam, and Ninja Theory and this type of game could absolutely use your money, love. I always recommend buying games like this because they just make the entire industry much better as a whole. When the big companies see that little titles like this, with all their moxie, can really be an experience that stands on their own, and then maybe they'll persuade the douchebags on high to give us more interesting titles and new IPs instead of beating dead horses all the time like I complain about constantly. Alright guys, anyway, if you saw yourself die, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, become a Hopaholic today. It's one click, it's really easy, helps me out immensely. If you guys want to help me out more, you can always like and share my videos. That helps me out a lot as well. I love you guys. There are your bunny ears. Hope your day is going beautiful. I'll be seeing you guys next time. I'm out.